in. Because we will hit all game. We are motivated. We are dedicated. Come on now. Come on now. We will win. Because we are the best on the field. And we hit the field like all day light, all night light, on the blue light, offense light, defense light, his squad light, house call light, and it sound light, and it sound light, and it sound light.
Yeah.
It's official. It's official. It's official.
Combine season is upon us.
I'ma do this here forever.
EQ.
Forever.
Triangle.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever. I'ma do this here forever. All you haters, man, to be comfy. This the day you've been waiting on your road.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Tarell Brown now with us. He's been in the league since 2007 when he was drafted out of the University of Texas by the San Francisco 49ers. Now with the New England Patriots. Tarell, thank you for coming on the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Now, I saw that you are from New York, but you went to North Mesquite High School in Texas. When and why did you move?
My parents moved me to Texas when I was 5 years old to the Dallas area, and I was raised in Dallas from then on.
Right, and you played in the 2003 U.S. Army All-American game, and you chose to go to the University of Texas, and you won what is probably still the greatest college football game of all time in 2006, beating USC in the Rose Bowl. Talk about growing up and living your dream playing for the University of Texas.
Growing up, one thing about me is I was always a big Florida State fan. I didn't really start watching Texas until I got into high school. I was a big Charlie Ward fan growing up, a Deion Sanders fan. So initially, I was going to go to the University of Florida State. But, I decided to stay closer to home and go to the University of Texas, and one of the greatest decisions I've ever made. Got a great education, won a national championship, won 2 Rose Bowls. And like you said, played in one of the greatest games, they say, in college history. So it was a great experience. Had a great time. Played under Coach Mack Brown, and also my DB coach was Dwayne Aquino. And got an opportunity to go to the NFL and been living out my childhood dream.
Right, and now you've seen the glory days of the University of Texas, and now looking at it, they're struggling, but it seems like they're getting on the right path with Charlie Strong. How do you feel about where the program is headed, and what are you in favor or not in favor of Charlie Strong?
Oh, Coach Strong is the right guy for the position. I think he's going to implement a lot of different structure for these guys and also get us back to the glory days, like you said. But one thing is, it takes time to rebuild, and then also, you have to give the players time as well to adjust. So for us, I think Texas X's, we're looking forward to a great season from those guys this upcoming season, and they've been getting better and better under Coach Strong, and I don't see no reason why this team can't get back into the BCS, top 10 of the BCS Bowls coming this upcoming year.
Right, and now after being drafted by the 49ers, you tore both your ACL and MCL. How did you overcome that, and what would you say to younger athletes who might go through that?
I think just a lot of hard work in the offseason, man. I think for me, what's really helped me, going into my 10th year now, this upcoming season, what's really helped me is just staying active and staying in the gym throughout the year, not taking a lot of breaks, and just, being able to keep your body out of harm's way, being able to put the right stuff in your body and to get your body to perform at a high level for a number of years.
Right. And you had one of your best seasons during the 49ers Super Bowl run. Now, your head coach at the time was Mr. Jim Harbaugh, and he got a bad rap during the last year or two with the Niners. People said that he lost the locker room. Was that true, and what was it like being coached by Jim Harbaugh?
A great coach. I can't, really speak on, what happened when I left, but at least when I was there, he was the leader of our team, with other guys as well. Definitely didn't lose the locker room. We played in 1 Super Bowl. We fought for 3 NFC championships, so I think that's a successful career, at least throughout those 3 years I played for him. So I liked everything about Coach Harbaugh. He's a competitor. He's a player's coach. And one thing about him is all he wants to do is win.
Right. And you played for different quarterbacks, and now you're playing for Tom Brady, of course, with the New England Patriots. We've seen Colin Kaepernick. Again, we saw how he was in helping the team go to the NFC Championships those 3 times and to the Super Bowl. What do you feel has changed from his game, and what do you feel like can he get back to where he was?
I'm really not sure. We didn't get an opportunity to play those guys this year, so I'm not sure as far as, I haven't watched Kaepernick in a while. I only usually watch guys we kind of, we're preparing for. But from afar, it's all about fundamentals. When to play that position, you have to be a leader and you have to have fundamentals. And watching, Tom Brady work, potential Hall of Famer, you can see why he's so successful and why he's been successful throughout his career.
And with your time with the 49ers, or excuse me, after your time with the 49ers, signed with the Raiders, and then last year with the Patriots, what has it been like with the transition and really taking your role from when you're with the 49ers to now being a veteran of a defense with the Patriots?
It was definitely a transition, but it's just football. So at the end of the day, it's X's and O's and players going out there to make plays. But for me, just being a veteran now, and not a young pup, I have to come in and lead by example. And for me, that's showing day in and day out how to be a professional on and off the field. That's being able to help young guys study, being able to show guys tips and what helped me make a play here or there at practice or in games or in scrimmages or in, whatever it is, So just being a little more vocal than what I was when I was a younger player and just lending that helping hand to younger guys so they can fine-tune their skills and their technique as well.
Awesome. And you have a really great camp in Texas called Brown's Kids that you held every summer. Explain a little bit about that.
I do a free football and cheerleading camp. It's going on my 9th year doing it. It's in Mesquite, Texas. It's always at the end of June. I have my own day in Mesquite as well. It's June 25th, Tarell Brown Day. But we have over 600 kids come out every year. We give out, we educate the kids as far as I bring out a financial advisor, talk to the kids and parents about finances, to talk to them about saving for college, to talk to them about budgeting. I also bring out a nutritionist to talk to the kids about eating and what to put in your body and what's good and what's not good for you. I bring out multiple trainers and therapists, chiropractors, massage therapists, physical trainers, sports trainers to talk to the kids just about, how to be a professional, what's going to help you prolong your career in the future. So it's something that we do every year, something that's special and dear to me because it's all free. We have a lot of sponsors that help as well. So if you need any more information on that, you can go to TarellBrown.com. You can get more information on that as well.
Awesome. And I love that, what you're doing for them, especially, having it for, over 600 kids. You also have a clothing line you started back in 2014, which I love what it stands for, Stronger Than You Think. What got you started with that?
What really got me started was, I felt like everybody needs something to kind of gravitate towards, and you're only as strong as your toughest battle. So for me, I understand that, every day, somebody's going through something that we might not know, and they're stronger than what we think they are, not only by getting through it, but being able to persevere, being able to still focus on the task at hand. Might be their job, might be their career, might be multiple things. So I started a clothing line called STUT, which is an acronym for Stronger Than You Think, and just something I was just passionate about, and it's been rolling ever since.
And finally, you got this season coming up, again, with the New England Patriots. What are some personal goals that you have along with the team goals, and what do you look forward to this season?
I think the biggest thing for me is just stay consistent and keep making plays. It's going into my 10th year. I've been doing it for a while now, but I still enjoy the game. I'm still passionate about my craft. I still enjoy to compete day in and day out. So just look forward to playing in another Super Bowl, going out there competing day in and day out, and representing not only myself, representing the Patriots, and representing my family in a positive way.
Awesome. Tarell, thank you for coming on the show, and we look forward to seeing you play this season.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for having me.